Now let's create a more complicated function that will involve loops and arrays. So I'm going to go to the Developer tab again, Visual Basic, hit enter a couple of times and put the code in for this function. So it's public function, exp, then capital for value, values capitalized, capital A for as, range, comma, and then weights as range. And the parentheses and hit enter. Quote, to get our comments in, calculates the expected value of a probability distribution. Hit enter. We'll create dim t as integer, comma, var count as integer, dim ev as single, hit enter, then tab. So we're going to have var count is going to equal values dot count. And what this is, I put a space and then a comment. Number of values in the range is what that will do. We're going to initialize ev to be equal to 0. We'll now begin our loop for t equal 1 to var count. I'm going to tab over again so we're in the loop. EV equals EV, so whatever was stored in it, plus previously values of t multiplied by weights of t. So at that particular position, then I'll tab back and finish for next t, and then it will stop. So then our final answer for this is such that the exp value equals EV. You may want to tab some more things over with this, but just in terms of the for. And that's just for looks. It's totally up to you. All right, so let's test the function. So I'll start this in C1. We have 0.25, 0.5, and 0.25. Our values are 100, 150, 220. So now we'll calculate the expected value, which should be 155. So equal exp value. And then we'll hit the effects, see what we put in. We put in the values first, so the 100 to 220. And then the weights are the 0.25, 0.5, and 0.25. And hit OK. Or do that. And we get the correct solution.